everything they want here early, creating it in the transition game, defense to offense, and 2 for year 2 in Judah Mintz. 28-9 Syracuse. 9 minutes remaining in the first half. Mintz on the post up against Robinson, draws a foul, and 1 for Judah Mintz.
He's getting stronger, and I don't think people really understand the footwork that you have to be able to get into it, be on balance.
Gadsden to Eitendahl behind the line. Staveski stepping back. His 3 is short. Long ricochet. Staveski gets it, threads it inside to Fritz, and he is roofed inside. Judah Mintz elevating for the Orange, but they're able to block the shot, and Mintz jump pass left for Starling. 10 on the shot clock. Starling off the left elbow to Mintz, top of the key 3 on its way. Yes, and 1. Mintz a la Reggie Miller, point hit, and a chance at the line.
And Mintz says to Staveski, if you can do it, so can I.
And right now, they're going to have to string together multiple stops, obviously defensively, and then continue to try to get high-quality looks like this right here.
You see 5 of 10 from beyond the arc. Colgate trying to keep the Orange at arm's length. Great drive and reverse by Judah Mintz. It's back to an 8-point game.
Here's a 3. Wilkinson missed it. Here's Mintz up ahead. And Mintz. This is a heck of a play. My goodness. Just a facial. Make me a bicycle.
Bell and Taylor clear through. Here goes Mintz right to the bucket. And he lays it in with 2 on the clock. Well, Syracuse does a nice job coming out of that timeout to have something positive to go into the locker room with.
Mintz in attack mode again. Into the lane. Tough take. Gets it to go. Judah Mintz. Cornell will feel like they had a shot and cut it to 3 in the final minutes.
The squad's hanging tight with Syracuse right now, 6-5 after the Luke Bumble 0-3. Here's Judah Mintz pulling up from mid-range, gets the and 1 on the jumper. There's Bayless down the lane, cut off by McCloud.
And there's that presence that we talked about earlier in the game.
Mintz two-handed slam. Syracuse back in transition where they belong. Exactly how SU wants to do it.
Yeah, and on that last possession, speaking of McCloud.
Mintz going to attack Hinson here.
And he needed a 3, he gets it. Carrington to inbound. And it's another Pitt turnover.
Points off of turnovers, even unforced ones like this. Starling makes a pay, up and away. Judah.
There's McCain, short. Mintz again on the attack, airborne, and yes.
Having 8 points, not playing that well. That's almost a point for every single shot he's taken as he gets to the rock here.
Yes, he did.
I mean, they are playing quick. They're playing decisive. Cal Filipowski's in foul trouble.
In points and rebounds, he's looking like he may go for another one.
Good job by Williams, and the save by Syracuse. Williams staying home, and the slam by Mintz.
A great job by the Orange.
Both teams 12-5, both 3-3 in the ACC. Mintz got caught in the air. He finds his man underneath. It's Copeland. 5 to shoot. Mintz still with a dribble. Lost it. It's Copeland for the win. Yes! Yes! Quadir Copeland is your hero. Critical moment here for the Orange. Mintz. Broadway. Central New York. The rebound for the Orange. 95 seconds left and an 11-point lead. And there's Copeland to catch and flush.
Yeah, Brown got away with the first bump, and Quentin Post tried to retaliate and got called for the second one.
Mintz on the handoff from Brown.
No one stopped the ball, and great job by Harris identifying that.
He hit the gas. Mintz finds Carey for the stop. Daughtry to stay in.
Just a great drop driving there, forcing rotation.
He had it knocked away by Mintz. Hustles to the basket, and no one can get back to stop the jam from Mintz.
And just stop the play.
Deflected by Mintz. 2-on-1 action with Copeland. And Copeland will go in for the double-fisted rim rocker. And Steve Forbes wants a timeout on the Wake side. Steal by Mintz. The feed to Copeland for the slam for the Cutes.
Virginia Tech, Pittsburgh, and Clemson. Although those two losses, their last two times out. Mintz able to get to the bucket and score. Clark has it poked away. Fight for the ball. It comes to Syracuse. Starling saves it. Mintz out ahead of the pass. And he'll have a chance for three and a chance to tie the ball game.
A little bit out of control in this play. Good deflection right there. Bell actually sticking his hand in, getting the deflection. And a very good pass right there.
Off to Taylor. 2 seconds to shoot. Mintz has to heave it. Hits it. Judah Mintz as the shot clock sounds. It's been crippling in this game. It's allowed the Tigers to go on a 14-0 run. 3-on-1 here for the Orange. Up top, Copeland. Much needed.
Mintz, run up. Count the basket and one.
Doug, you got to square him up. His left. And he kind of lulls you to sleep with that lazy dribble up top, and he's so good.
Kick out pass was deflected, still found its way to Kelly. Copeland making an impact defensively again.
And that's where Copeland is at his best. You see,
look at
the finish. Oh my God. You see Malik Brown. Both teams come in and you look at the shot making for both teams.
Shot clock down to 1. Mintz trying to beat the buzzer, and it drops for him. Take another look. Yep, that's good. Gets it off clearly. Plenty of time to spare. And a friend. Stolen away. Horn. The hot hand. Rejected by Mintz. Loose ball. Falls to Starling.
And Buddy is with the Detroit Pistons. He was just re-signed to a two-way contract. He has spent all of this season with their G League affiliate. Judah Mintz. Count the basket and one.
Shrewsbury's just driving around, taking on his sights and stuff that they enjoy seeing. He says he's a big college football fan, so he enjoyed that as well. And Judah Mintz is picking up where he left off.
Shot clock winding down, unable to keep the ball out of the paint.
Mintz, what a finish. Judah Mintz. Big sequence here if the Hokies can cash in. Team had his shot pinned by Bell. Back and forth they go. Give it to Copeland. Mintz with the dime.
Put it in the hands of the guy who can dial it up. There he is. Step back three over the top of Clark for Judah Mintz.
If he's able to do that, Wes, I don't know how you defend it. How good he is off the bounce is just a little size up, and you have to respect his ability to get to the cup. A little step back and pull.
All the way down, kicks it back for Johnson. Missed badly. Now here's the run out for Judah Mintz with Johnson trailing, and Mintz has his third field goal.
Against Syracuse from the free throw line, needed 18, got 18 in that win. What a move by Mintz to put in the bucket.
One of the biggest keys so far in the game has been only one turnover for Clemson. You mentioned how, oh, look at that.
Look at, wait, are you kidding me? The bucket.
Judah's attack. And that's one of the things that he does as well as any guard in the country.
Winner will take on the number 2 seed Duke at 7 tomorrow. Mintz with a pull-up pop, and he'll drain that. Judah Mintz named to the second team All-ACC.
Post player to be able to play through, but he's so unselfish that you have to pick your poison. Do you double team, or do you just allow him to just beat you up one-on-one?
Creative passer, too. Mintz lofts it, gets it, and he'll go to the line.
We talked about Judah Mintz's ability to be able to get to the free throw line. This time he'll only get one opportunity because he has the confidence.